Says 1, 2, 3, mic check. Says on levels, levels are good. Hey man, whew. I had to jump on, try to see this power hour in 10 minutes of terror, bro. You feel me? It's looking to be exciting. It's gonna be exciting here. Let me just make sure the audio sound good. So I was like, messing with shit. Moving shit around. Oh, wrong channel. All right, hold up. Says 1, 2, 3, mic check. Says 1, 2, 3, mic check. Testing the levels. Testing the levels. Levels are good. Okay. Yeah. All right. So first of all, let's look at the damn the the SPY in totality. Oof, just straight ripping to the upside, dude. Oh my god, bro. I'm actually like, see, I'm actually glad I didn't really try to do any intraday trading today because I know me. I would have been looking to fade rips. And bro, there's no rips to fade here really. This is just going straight up. You feel me? Look at this. Straight up. And when the market's this bullish, you feel me? Like I feel like, all right, so look, it looks like we're topping out up here, right? When we're at 436. We never got to 437. Let me see something real quick. All right. Clear resistance up here. I do see the S&P 500 dumping. Hold on, dude. I need like a more ergonomic setup. Now, what I'd also be interested in is like, see, we topped out up here. We're kind of topping out, but you could say we've been trading sideways and kind of in a range here. So basically, and dude, who knows what's gonna happen on this 10 minutes of terror, dude? Like they might try to pull some shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But look, we're trading in this range right here, right? So basically waiting for the breakdown. We've already broke down the 9. We're rejecting off the 120 and this 436.25 support. I'd be looking at the 436 puts right now, especially looking at this. Look at the S&P 500. We're coming down. I mean, the Russell index like started to come down. It started to bounce. I don't know if it's still leading. I wasn't really watching the markets too closely today. I was just I was basically just watching other streamers and seeing what's going on in the markets. You feel me? I decided. I mean, I added to the long term. What did I say? Meta's going to 300, bro. Oh yeah, they they got an upgrade to 350 yesterday or something. But dude, I've been saying Meta to 300 for like a month or two. Go back and watch my streams. I mean, and them upgrading it, just look, we're getting another bounce here, so we pulled back to the 120 on the S&P 500. And this is what I'm talking about. Look, we're traded in this range. You feel me? So basically, be waiting for the breakdown out of this range and looking at those 436s expiring. You have to go out to at least tomorrow, or you know what I mean, 2 days out maybe. But just waiting, especially with this 10 minutes of terror coming, bro. Like if the market's already starting to show signs of weakness, I mean, we can't say signs of weakness because it's obviously been bullish as hell. But signs of like, you know what I mean, cooling off a little bit. Because I can guarantee you, like, if I were to look at the RSI, it would be on fire right now. You know what I mean? So if we show signs of like cooling off, kind of like what we did here, but we also did it here. So, but I'd be waiting for a break out of this range, either to the upside or the downside. You feel me? Looks like we're bouncing. But what I was getting ready to say is like, yeah, I did do a little trading actually today, but it was just more like swing trading and long-term additions. You feel me? But as far as like intraday day trading, I didn't do any today. I just chilled. Know what I mean? What's going on over here? Meds. Look, Meds even kept running, got all the way up as high as 1750 today, bro. So, look, we're still holding that support at 15, but it looks like we're cracking it right now. That might be a decent fade right there. If the market starts to show any signs of pulling back, I mean, this thing doesn't have any type of liquidity in it whatsoever, bro. What should we be watching there, bro? Look at that. But look, we're starting to see like success even try to like base down here, and it could be setting up for a double bottom like on the 5-minute. You know what I'm saying? You could be looking, or look, it's right now it's a higher low on the 5-minute. So I mean, you could be looking at that for some type of confirmation. And look, the SQQQ has just been consolidating down here, trying to hold support. I don't know, about 1970, something like that. I mean, you could also look for a deviation, either a breakdown of this level or a consolidate, and this thing start to bounce, and that will kind of validate that we might dump going into the close. But I'm curious to see what happens on the 10 minutes of terror. And remember what I said, look, we're traded in this range. If we come down here and start testing this and looking like we're about to break down, you know what I'm saying? Like them 436 puts are looking decent. If we start to break down because of power hour, like I meant because of the 10 minutes of terror. Look at the S&P 500. Look at this wicking to the downside now. Look, wicking to the downside. You see? Some 436 puts, bro. And your stop is here, bro. High a day. That's it. But look, dude, with 10 minutes of terror coming, bro, like we're definitely about to see some crazy volatility, some wild ass price action right at 350, bro. And we could just yank down. You feel me? Like, even if it's just for a little bit, like yank down, but eventually bounce back up. You know what I'm saying? If we yank down hard enough, dude, you could just take profits. Only if you see what's the word I'm looking for? If you see corroborating price action across the market, you know what I'm saying? Like if you also see the S&P 500 starting to look weak, or the Qs, or you know what I'm saying? Like you have to be watching the entire market. But see, look right now, look, the SPY's in this range. Now we look at the S&P 500 bouncing. I'm also watching this buy like on the 10-minute underneath this. If I pulled the chart up, I could show you, but I mean, just take my word for it. We're trading in a range like on the 10-minute as well. Now look, I do see this Russell ETF grinding its way up. All right, we're bouncing. But look, let's see what's going on over here. Meta hit highs and has been fading. Nvidia is looking like it's on the high right now, a new high of day actually. But and this thing's bouncing. It was like starting to form a doji candle, but they're buying it. And the Russell's like the Russell ETF or whatever, the IWM. It's basically trading sideways. Dude, look, a little weakness. Starting to see a little weakness. Starting to see a little weakness here. On Meta, on Nvidia, look, they're pulling back off the high. Nvidia's pulling back off the high. Right on the 9 EMA. I mean, we're bullish right now, but what I'm saying is there's a high probability that the 10 minutes of terror, like the 10 minutes of terror, we could see some violent price action. Now, it could be the inverse, 10 minutes too. Now, I've seen that. I mean, there's looks like a prime day for that inverse 10 where we just rip. But, dude, we've been ripping all day. So I feel like if we've been ripping all day, I mean, it's not likely that we rip on that 10 minutes of terror and get the inverse, but it's not impossible. Look, we're still in this range. Remember, your stop would be like high of day up here, breaking out of this range. But really, I'd be looking for the breakdown out of this range. Only because, dude, look at this. We've been ripping straight up, bro. That looks a little unsustainable to me, bro. And let's watch it. Look, it's freaking 347. So look, still in this range. Look, pulling back again. You feel me? Look, here's the thing, pulling back again. Let's actually get some levels. Look, we just ripped through every single level, but look how price respected each one of those levels to some extent. You feel me? Look at that. These have been in here all like from yesterday, previous days. Look at that. See this little pullback? Now, let's see what happens here on the 9 EMA. Because look, we hit highs here, faded. When we tried to make another run at it, we didn't quite get back up there, but we're still running. But if we can't get back up here to this double top, I would suspect we get a pullback going into the close. Let's see what happens here. And even all the way up to here, bro, like, oh shit, let's get over here. There's 1 minute. There's 1 minute left to that 10 minutes of terror, bro. All right, look, we got 30 seconds left. It's the top of the hour. Look, you're already starting to see. Look, already starting to see a little pulling back. Let's see. We could get the inverse, bro. We could just rip, but we're already near the top of the range, in my opinion. All right, here we go. Right there. Right there. Look at this. Look, 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 look. You see, we did get a violent jerk down. I mean, I would have thought maybe we'd we'd come down more, but look, we came right down to that level, 436.25 and bounced, but it looks like they're still selling it. It looks like we eventually crack this and come down. I'm telling you, bro. Look across the whole market. Shit's selling off right now, dog. Telling you them 436s, my guy. Bro, why y'all don't listen to me, bro? Look at this. Off the highs, look. Off the highs, look, dumping. That's what I'm saying. Look, when we hit highs up here, bounce and tried to come back, we couldn't even bounce up to the same level, let alone test it. They'll let me know there was some weakness lurking. And look. And what did I say about the S triple Q and success? Look. Came down here and been consolidating. Never broke down that. And look, this thing didn't even come down and test the lows. Actually put in a higher low on the 5 minute. No. I'm just saying. Like, you would have made money on those. Like if you grab them, if you put on the trade right at the right spot, like like right at resistance, at the top of the range, you would have been in the money on those. And look, we're still coming down. I'm telling you, bro. Let's see what happens, because we see that I'm looking at the S&P 500. It dumped and then tried to bounce and recover. It's bouncing right now. But here, let me just show you. So if we flip this chart upside down right now, it basically looks like it would be higher lows. Look, this would be your support, this would be your higher low. You know what I mean? So right now you can say we're putting in inverse higher lows, which is bearish. We're stepping down with some moderation. You know what I mean? Look. Look. See what I'm saying? But, and again, like even right now, like if you put on the trade at the right spot, you're already in the money. Now, if we actually break down this range and come down here and actually start selling off, they'd just be going deeper in the money, but that trade would have worked. You feel me? From here down to here, or even here, and holding and waiting for that nasty little jerk down to the downside, you're in the money. You get out, because we're playing the ranges. But you also leave there's also a possibility that we actually break down and dump. But that's that 10 minutes of terror, dude. But it looks like, I don't know, dip buyer's market. You know what I mean? I really don't fare too well in a dip buyer's market, bro. And I feel like I don't need to, because if we're in a dip buyer's market, if we're in a dip buyer's market, you don't need to trade. All you gotta do is just buy the dip. Hell, here we go. Here we go. 10 minutes of terror, bro. Like, it's coming, dude. I mean, you see it, bro. Look, Just waiting to crack this thing. They're buying it. They're buying it. They're buying it. But I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. They're buying it. But I'm not buying it. I'm buying that we crack this level and come down here and freaking crack 436. That's what I'm saying. And I could be wrong. That's the reason why we have stops. You feel me? That's the reason why you have a stop. But I just seen some violence. I think it was on Meta. I don't know if it was Meta or Nvidia. See this one? That's why I say you have to grab the ones that expire tomorrow or the day after, because I mean we were bullish as hell. We have to pull back. We've already shown signs of pulling back, so this will be a decent swing right here. From 436 puts, swing them overnight. You feel me? We're obviously gonna sell off and gap down or something. You can already see weakness starting to creep in. People taking profits or whatever. Of course, people are going to take profits. And then traders, knowing that, are going to try to fade the rip. And it's just going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy in which the market just sells off. And look, you're already starting to see it. You can see it here. Look, S&P 500 pulling back. And this is what I'm saying. Look. If you flip the chart upside down, it's higher lows, bro. But it's the inverse of higher lows. That's bearish. But dude, oh my God, we're bullish as hell. That's what I'm saying. Like when we're this bullish, like there's and look, what did I say, bro? Look, them shit, they're already in the money right here. Now they're going deeper in the money, and you'd swing them, because we're obviously gonna sell off and gap down or something, bro. But those would have worked. Look, we got down. Where we at? We got down as low as 436.09, and we've broken down this little level here, right here, bro. I would expect that to act as some type of resistance now. 436.25. We're trying to wick down to the downside off of it. We're trying to wick to the downside. Look. Look at that. But like I was saying, when the market's this bullish, like I'm already long, bro. Oh shit. That's why I don't like. I gotta make a new layout. I'm already long in my long term, and I'm constantly adding to it. So if the market's ripping to the upside, I'm already like, if you feel me, there's really no need for me to really trade, dog. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? I'll just you feel me? Add to my long term or dividend plays or something, or do some swing trading. You feel me? But like, cause dude, there's no rips to fade on a chart like this. Well, maybe individual stocks and shit, yeah. But look, yeah, that was almost like a 10 minutes of terror. That was a little baby 10 minutes of terror. You feel me? 30 seconds left until the trading period's over with. Tesla on the highs here. Apple pulled back a little bit. Tesla on 250 right now. Market's looking like it wants to bounce again. Again, though, you would have been out of that trade if you want to scalp and take profits. But I believe it's a swing trade overnight, dude. The 436 puts, and there's market close. Look, already starting to come down. Oh, I was wondering what the hell my goddamn my iWatch vibrating. Look, already starting to come down here, bro. Look, 436.01, 436, 435.98, and you telling me we're not gonna fade? We're gonna fade, bro. Look. Yeah, is that like, and that's a long way down, boy. I wouldn't expect us to fade all the way back down, but we gotta give some of this back. You feel me? Look, them things in the money right now, boy. Going deep. Look at that, 435.75. You know what I mean? I told you, like, that 10 minutes of terror is a strategy in and of itself, but you just have to be in the markets to have a feel for the price action, so you can kind of anticipate, you know what I mean, what's gonna happen there. But dude, 9 times out of 10, we we always get some type of violent price action. You know what I'm saying? Like right at 350, bro. A little double top, bomb, bomb, fade. Yeah, I just wanted to jump on and see, you know what I mean, what's going on in these damn markets. Cause I keep getting alerts and shit, 52-week highs and all that. Um, and I also wanted to see like the 10 minutes of terror, bro, because like I keep saying, that is a strategy by itself. You just have to fine tune it a little bit. You know what I mean? Look, AI, bro. I'm starting to think AI is a short now, bro, or a fade. But I mean, honestly, we need to see some more proof of concept. Wait for the AI hype to die down a little bit. But I mean, from the highs, what? Because I sold it at 45, and we're trading at 33 right now. So I mean, as soon as I sold it, if I would have then turned around and faded it, I mean, that would have been perfect. But who wants to short or fade something when it's on the highs, bro? Got to see some proof of concept first. But yeah, man, just wanted to drop in real quick. Um, and see what's going on, dog. Like I just like I said, bro, I'm already long. I'm already long, bro. So I feel like again, when the market is this bullish, like I'm already participating. You feel me? Look, we're still fading. Look, still fading. Look at that, 435.87. Imagine if we just keep fading and we gap down. 436s would have been scrumptious. But like honestly, like one of my rules as well is like if I hadn't been like in the markets, like I've been paying attention to the market and like watching it from the sideline, but I haven't been in it, like in the markets today trading, like day trading. So like one of my rules is like, if I haven't been in the markets, like I'm not gonna jump right in and just and start trading. You feel me? So that's why I didn't take the trade. I mean, but that's just my rules, dude. Decent fade off the highs. We'll see what happens. I mean, I want the market to be bullish, bro. Uh, when the market's bullish, that means I'm making money. You feel me? And I would assume it's the same for everyone, unless you're just uh exclusively a rip fader, or exclusively like only short stocks and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, just wanted to drop in real quick, bro. I know it wasn't much of a stream. I just wanted to see that 10 minutes of terror, and like I said, I am watching it, trying to develop a strategy around it. But I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Just go back and, you know what I mean? Like if you're on a platform where you can like rewind the time and go back and see the price action, just go back and look at the, like, right at 350 every day in the markets and see what happens. 9 times out of 10, we get some violent price action, and 9 times out of 10, that violent price action is to the downside. And that's it. That's this candle right here. Or is this candle right here? Feel me? On the cues, it was right here. What is that? 475,000 shares traded right here on this candle. On the SPY, I think it was a little more. On the SPY, it was 722,000, almost a million shares dumped right here. Look at that wick starting to form here, signifying they're still selling, signifying that we're going to keep fading. Some 436s, my guy. Oof, we'll see how it turns out tomorrow. I could be wrong. But I'm just, because past results aren't indicative of future results. But I'm just saying, bro. I know what I've seen. And again, that's why it's so important to get that screen time in, bro. Screen time equals green time. So like, even if I'm not actively trading and in the markets, you feel me? I'll watch someone else's stream that's watching the markets. You know what I'm saying? So either way, I'm like always paying attention. Like I said, if I'm not in the markets, in the markets, like I'm not gonna jump in at freaking 345 and I'm calling myself trying to make a trade, bro. That's just stupid. You know what I mean? But anyways, uh, let's we'll meet back here tomorrow and see what happened with those 436 puts. All right. But anyways, it's your boy. You coming at you with some finance solutions. Okay. If you learned anything or found any value in the content, don't be afraid of the like button or even subscribe or follow. Hit the bell and get the hell over to my Patreon to sign up for that daily morning briefing and watch list, which gives you that edge, brethren. Peace. And I'm gonna go on my Patreon right now and lower the price of it, even though it's a phenomenal value. But okay. Peace.
Even though I said I'm hungry, you don't have to stress. You can have the rest, 'cause all I want is candy. Yup. 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 Yup.
Oh, really quick too. And look, also, I mean, if you just go back, if you when in doubt, zoom out, look left or whatever, take a breath and look left. That's a new one. Just made that up. Look, reject here, reject here, reject here. So about 436.75, there is some resistance. That is a level here. Look, so I mean, you could have also been looking at it from that standpoint, knowing that there's resistance up here. You feel me? I've been looking to fade from that level again, the 436 puts. You feel me? So I mean, look, and look what happened here on this day. Same type of bullish ass day on the highs at the end, topping out. Look, then we gap down. So look, if we do the same thing here and we gap down to 435, oh, those things are deep in the money, bro. Look at this gap down. Right here. Look, gap down. Gap down. Gapped up today. I would expect us to gap down. I mean, listen, no one has a crystal ball, bro. All we can do is go back and look at what happened before and contrast that to, what type of price action we're seeing. Dude, look at this, bro. Yo, look at this wicking. Look at number of wicks. And look, the last candle here, bro. Indecision, but more on the bearish side because the wick is longer on the top, which lets us know there is a lot more selling than buying. Also, this candle opened below this candle. All right. And then we're also wicking to the downside off the 9 EMA and a 10-day simple moving average. All right. So, I mean, you can look at that. And again, when in doubt, zoom out. We're 36.75. That is a major level. We've seen some reversal type action off of, specifically some rejections. Look, reject. Look, going into the going into power hour on this day. Reject, gap down, run up, back up to 436.75, top out, gap down. Might as well call that a reject. Back up here again, testing it, reject. So we should see a continuation of the rejection or a gap down. And look, little wicks here, like just chopping around, going sideways after hours, but looking weak. I mean, but anyways, bro, holla at your boy.